Welcome to This and That
with Jenny.
with co-host Brandon.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of This and That with Jenny and with Brandon.
Hey!
On this episode, we're going to talk about relationship thingies, or like Brandon likes to call them,
Romantic Armageddon.
yay! So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you learned a lot of interesting facts about relationships. So we're going to go ahead with our facts.
Fact 1. Is it romantic Armageddon or uncomfortable shoes? If their feet are pointed at you, great. But if they're not, they may be looking to walk. Fact 2.
You're starting to feel a little like a telemarketer. Is your sweetie anxious to end the phone conversation right away? A person who knows she's going to end the relationship with you but hasn't done it just quite yet? Well, they'll probably want to get off that flipping phone and hang up and end that relationship.
Fact 3. She's no longer interested in sex, or worse, she has a new bag of tricks and a trapeze with tags still on it. A dramatic change in sexual behavior can mean two things. She wants to avoid any situation where she might have to express emotion or attachment to you, or she's getting it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny knows.
Yeah, I do.
Fact 4.
He avoids talking about the future. We're not just talking about a man who avoids talking about, we have to talk, blah, 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 but when next Thursday seems like too much of a commitment for him, I think it's time to send him out the door.
Fact 5. She says, I need some space, or I think we should see other people. According to psychologist Jesus Rabowitz, PhD, people don't usually want to hurt someone else, so they use exit strategies. By telling you he wants to see other people, she's not technically breaking up with you, so no big crying scene to endure, but she's given himself a way out. Fact 6.
If she's looking left, something's not right. According to Bill Amadama, private investigator, a person who looks up into the air and to the left, when she speaks to you, is not being truthful. The look left is an indication we're using the creative side of our brains. And a good indicator, she's telling you you're a whoopee. Whopper. Whoopee whopper. You're a whoopee whopper.
Fact 7. She gives you that little pat on the back. Watch out for this one. A person who gives you a hug while patting you on the back is indicating that they are uneasy. According to Radunez, the hand pat on the back indicates someone is uncomfortable with what they're doing. The bigger the pat, the more discomfort they feel. Fact 8.
8.
You don't like what you see in the mirror? People mirror each other's body language with how they love with similar gestures, voice, volume, etc. If you notice the two of you are out of sync, you probably are.
Fact 9. You see the writing on the wall. According to a gynecologist, Karen Weinberg, QDE, a person who is thinking of ending a relationship is ending a relationship, just like the Catholic Church says.
But you're not Catholic.
Fact 10.
Ever know a person should know which way the toilet paper goes? I mean, seriously? You have to know which way that toilet paper goes. And you have to know how to put it on the toilet roll. Really, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out how to put that little toilet paper on the roll.
Fact 11. She keeps you waiting and waiting and waiting. Seriously, guys, I've had hundreds and hundreds of successful relationships, and I'm only 20. You know why? Because I follow the waiting rule. Time is an important nonverbal communicator, says Wood. If she keeps you waiting, it's a sign she's interested in waning, and a sign of disrespect. Fact 12.
He buys a personal pager or a prepaid cell phone. This is really bad news. Just about every private investigator in the book will tell you that the pager purchase is a sign of an impending heartbreak. Sure, it could be for work, but most likely he's using it to get a head start on his post-life without you. Beep beep, bye bye.
Damn right. Fact 13. She used to be a 3 blue shirts and 4 pair of chinos kind of girl. And suddenly she's obsessed with Armani. I thought those were guys' clothes. That's the first problem. The second one is updating her wardrobe, losing weight, big problem, working out, and even changing perfume. If your sweetie looks like she just finished taping an episode of a makeover story, those chinos may not be the only dud she's looking to lose.
That's right.
Yep.
If you change your look, you never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, and speaking of changing looks, she just may find the next episode of This and That with Jenny. And you might find the next episode of This and That with Jenny next Wednesday sometime when Jenny posts it on YouTube. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. And I'll see you next time. And that was Becky.
Yeah. Halloween last year?
What?
A sexadjective. That's being sexy around people, places, and things.